Yo guys, what is going on? It's Luki here and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm just going to be going through the top weapons right now in Black Ops 4 after the new patch 1.12. So yeah, before we get into this, if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to drop a sub and a like, it will be much appreciated, and also make sure to leave a comment down below of what your favourite weapon is right now in Black Ops 4. I'm just going to say it straight off my head. Personally, my favourite weapon right now is the Spitfire. So yeah, let's just get straight into this anyway. Make sure to leave your comment down below, by the way, of what your favourite weapon is. I'm quite interested to know, and I'm quite, you know, I might be trying some of them out and stuff like that. But anyway, let's just get straight into these. So the first one is going to be the Swordfish, and that is the one I'm currently using in the background. Now, there's many reasons I love using the Swordfish. One of those being it has pretty much zero recoil. Now, the reason for this is obviously because it is a burst weapon. If you guys don't know, it is actually a M8A7 remake from Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2, I think. So yeah, it's honestly one of the best weapons in the game. It's so nice to use, it's so like easy to use as well. And this is an example here. I was just about to talk about one of the reasons I like it is that you can get people off head glitches very easily. Now obviously one of the reasons for that is because it is a burst, so therefore it does have hardly any recoil with it, and the accuracy with this weapon, you guys can be so accurate. You guys can pretty much hit all your shots. You'll see me in the gameplay in the background. I hit most of my shots, and a couple of times I do beam people off of head glitches and stuff like that, and it's so easy to do. It's got quite a nice damage as well. You can one burst people with this, by the way, as well. If you guys use the operator mod, I think basically it gives it 5 bullets in it. I think it's called Pentaburst, and basically it gives you it shoots 5 bullets at once instead of 4. So basically this will literally one burst most people, and that's one of the reasons I love this weapon. So definitely recommend you giving this a weapon a go. But anyway, that has been the Swordfish, definitely one of the best weapons in the game. Definitely recommend you guys giving it a go. But anyway, the next class is going to be, or the next weapon, sorry, is going to be the Cordite. Now, the Cordite is probably one of the top SMGs right now in Black Ops 4. Now, there's many reasons for this. One of those being is the magazine size is quite high, and you guys can actually have an operator mod called Bout Feed, which basically gives you like 600 or 500 bullets in a magazine. Definitely recommend you guys using this weapon. It's definitely one of the best. It's got a nice fire rate on it as well. But yeah, I absolutely love this weapon. It's so good if you guys are a rushy player. Obviously, that's what all SMGs are for, basically. Rushy player. When you use this weapon, just rush and get in their faces, and you guys will absolutely dominate with this weapon. But anyway, the next weapon is going to be the GKS. Now, the GKS is probably one of the top weapons in hardcore. Now, it is good in core as well, but in hardcore specifically, that's what I'm going to be focusing in today's video. It is definitely one of the top weapons. I have a friend called Senator. You guys probably know him, you guys might not know him, but he is level 1000. He's had several hundred nuclears. He's one of the top players in Black Ops 4, and this is pretty much the only gun he uses because that's how good it is. It's so reliable, it's so consistent. It's one of those weapons you can always count on, and it doesn't ever like have bad games. Like sometimes when you use weapons like let's take for example the Spitfire, you guys can't really rely on that weapon all the time because at longer ranges and stuff like that, it is kind of a bit bad because the fire rate on that weapon is so insanely fast that the recoil kicks up so much. But on this weapon, it doesn't really have any recoil. I'm pretty sure it's like the weapon with the least recoil on the game, to be fair, and that you can actually put grip 1 and 2 on it. So basically, if you guys know the ICR, that has like no recoil on it, and it's like an aimbot weapon. This is like the baby ICR, that's what people call it. They call it the baby ICR, and that's how good it is. It is literally one of the most reliable weapons. That is what I would call this weapon. It's one of the most reliable weapons. Now, once again, it's because no recoil, you can always count on it at any range, it has nice damage on it, and it's just a really good weapon, and especially in hardcore, it is absolutely dominant, and literally everyone uses this. So I definitely recommend you guys giving this a go. As you can see that I just got the nuclear in the background, to be fair, but I died right after, and that was with this weapon. So yeah, that has been the GKS. But anyway, so the next weapon is going to be the Titan. Now, the Titan has been a dominant weapon throughout the whole entire life cycle of Black Ops 4 so far, and it still is. It's still one of the top weapons. It's good in hardcore, core, whatever you guys want to use it in. It's absolutely insane. I've got a few clips in the background here of me getting a few mega kills. I'm pretty sure both these clips are actually in the same game, by the way, and as you can see, I'm absolutely destroying them. Now this is also amazing in core. I do have several videos on this weapon, and most of the time whenever I use this weapon, I always get like feeds. I saw that I just got a chain killer. This is a clip from quite a while ago, by the way, but still is absolutely insane. Definitely recommend you guys using this weapon. And many reasons why I love this weapon is because it's an LMG, but it doesn't really feel like an SMG, to be fair, because if you stick attachments like stock on it, that is what I use. I use stock on this, and I use gung ho as the perk too, and it makes it more of an AR because it basically speeds up the weapon more. It lets you run around and shoot, and it lets you reload whilst running, which is really helpful with LMGs because obviously they do have a long reload time, so it's helpful that you don't have to be stationary whilst reloading, and you can actually run around and reload at the same time. But anyway, this is definitely one of the top weapons right now. Now I would have included the Spitfire in this video. It is one of the top weapons, but I have made several videos on the Spitfire. If you guys want to go ahead and check those videos out, I should have a video a few days ago actually on the Spitfire. The Spitfire has to be one of my favourite weapons right now, but I'm not going to include it in this because I include it in all the time, and I want to have it a bit more of a variety in this video. But anyway, that has been it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a sub and a like, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.